you're searching for a job or considering a career move, Spherion Staffing can help you achieve your work goals. Joining us today to tell us about how they can help you find your next career is Glenna Gates, the owner of Spherion Staffing. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
We love having you on here.
And I love being with you.
Absolutely. Tell us a little bit about your company. What's it all about?
I have the most exciting business in the world. We get people started on their lives. They get new jobs all over the valley and interesting things to do. Some of them start out as temporary employees, some of them are seasonal employees, and some of them are full-time employees, but they all get to start their dreams coming true.
I mean, that's huge. Starting people off on what could be their forever career. You never know. That's incredible.
We love it.
How does the whole process work? When someone comes to you guys, what can they expect?
Well, we take people through a pretty thorough process that includes an online application, some phone screening, some resume review and things like that. We give them some paperwork. Well, it's not paper anymore. It's all online these days, right? Send them some stuff through the computer and then bring them into the office for in-person interviews, where we do a fairly thorough skills assessment and match them up either with clients for whom we have orders today or with prospects where we hope to get some business and know that there's an opening or a skill match that they might be able to use. So we do this in volume. So far, year to date, we've placed roughly 2,500 people in jobs.
Wow.
It's a very big number.
That's huge.
We love it.
That's incredible.
The bigger it gets, the more people there are working, the better families feel, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, what are some things people need to make sure that they have when they come to you guys? Are there certain things?
Absolutely. It really helps to have a resume. If nothing else, you can do an inventory of the things that you've done in the past, where you worked before, and help to articulate what your skills are. Because, you know, you get in that interview, you get a little nervous and stuff, and you can't really talk about it, right? It helps to be able to talk about what education you have and some of the more, you know, other club and community activities that you've done, so we get an idea of a whole rounded sort of a person. Then finally, I like to hear an objective from people, the things that they most want to do, what lights them on fire and gets them all excited.
It shows your passion for it and that you're willing to work.
It does.
That's huge. Well, job openings.
Fun.
There's some few out there. You
Just
guys got a few for us?
Oh, yeah, we do, as a matter of fact. First of all, I have some that are volume openings. They're happening because it's peak season in the valley. As we know, the Central Valley is a mecca of distribution centers, so all kinds of logistics happen here because you can get anywhere from the Central Valley in a day, right? So we have a bunch of distribution centers that have holiday shoppers happening, so they're ramping up right now. We can safely anticipate literally hundreds of warehouse orders in the Fresno area, some of which require some strong upper body strength, like I'd be dead in 5 minutes.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to do it.
And some of which require more fine motor skills and things that are, you know, a little bit quick, light touch types of stuff. So interesting jobs for really all sorts of people. And the primary supplier for that is, well, it's us actually, at Ulta Beauty in Fresno. Now, who doesn't want to work around things that make you look good and smell good and feel good? So it's really a fabulous work environment. So hundreds and hundreds of jobs that are open there. And they operate virtually 7x24, so there are different kinds of schedules available in a really fabulous people-centered work environment. And I've seen a lot of work environments in my many years in this business, so that's a particularly good one. Another set of volume orders will come from Best Buy, which is in Dinuba, California, not too far away, and certainly commutable. And in those jobs, a lot of those are larger boxes and will require, again, some upper body strength and agility as you move things around, so people with good balance and stuff like that. And we'll also have some forklift openings there. So, yeah, I know that nobody would even let me drive a skateboard in that environment, I can promise you that.
I'm with
But the forklift thing, hey, if you've got experience, certification, you know, and kind of relevant job history in that, it could be just the opening for you. Both types of openings are competitively priced, and by that I mean they pay well, although some roles do, pay rates vary by role, but they're very interesting in that. And they'll all run pretty much through the season. You know, it just depends on the customer volume and how much people are shopping. So I would say, if you have disposable income, certainly go to Ulta Beauty, my favorite place, or Best Buy, my husband's favorite place, right? The things to do. And let's gen up some orders and get some new jobs. There are other jobs too available in different markets. I've got a high-end recruiter available in Bakersfield, some accounting professionals available also in Fresno, and CNC programmers. Not sure what that is. Computer something, 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 something. Obviously not my field, but those people know what they are. That's manufacturing and kind of material stuff.
Perfect. Well, lots to pick from. If someone was watching this and saw some of those job opportunities and are now interested, how do they get in touch with you? How do they get this process rolling?
That's a good question. The first thing I would always advise people to do is go online and apply to us at www.spherion.com, and then you can do a / and jobs. It takes you right to the application. It takes no more than a few minutes to get the application itself done, and that puts you into our system. The second thing I'd say is follow-up is cool, because I hope that like 25,000 people call me in the next 10 minutes. I hope my office is, ready for this, and the phones start ringing. So definitely follow up on your application, and we'll get you through the office. We plan on recruiting, in volume. We bring in 30, 40 people every single day, and we also bring in people on the weekends if that's more convenient for them. So we've got staff supporting this in Fresno and in Visalia, and it's a very, very exciting time to get a really cool job.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, and thank you for everything you guys are doing. You're making a huge difference.
Appreciate it.